Hello folks, welcome to another video. A little bit different setup. We're downstairs at my desk for this one because that's where I am and I couldn't be bothered to set up the library for filming, so we're doing it here. But as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, I have a little bit of a double unboxing for you today. I have Owlcrate Jr., which was kindly sent to me by Owlcrate Jr., and I have Fairyloot, which I subscribe to myself. I will leave links for both of these down below because that's the done thing, but these are both monthly bookish subscription boxes. You probably don't need me to explain them to you, but Owlcrate is middle grade, Fairyloot is like YA fantasy, so let's dive in. I'm gonna start with the Owlcrate one because I've had it for a little while now and I haven't opened it, so let's dive in. Here it is. So in here the theme was creature communities, and we have the little leaflety thing. Let's dive in. Oh, I'm going to be covered in worms. Okay, first thing I see on the top here is this. This is a puzzle. This is a frog and toad puzzle. I will probably never do this. Next. Ooh, what is this? Owlcrate Jr. Help build your own creature community with this wooden birdhouse kit. Okay, so like a build your own birdhouse. You know what? My sisters would love that. So I'm probably going to give this to my sisters because that is exactly the sort of thing that they would love to do. Which would make sense because they are the sort of age that a box like this is really curated for. But yeah, I'm going to pass that on to them because they will probably love it. Then we have, oh, worms everywhere. We have, is this Charlotte's Web? This is definitely Charlotte's Web. This is a tote bag with this cute little Charlotte's Web pattern on it. That's really nice. I really like that, and a tote bag is always handy to have. Next up we have a flag. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's the Nevermore Wonimal Institute. Major and minor united as one. I really like that. So like holopoxy themed. This is probably going to go on my pin board. I really like this. And I think that's everything for items. And the book in here is Willowdean. Willowdean? Oh my god, that's a bear with wings. The earth is old and we are not. That is all that you must remember. Oh, I've never heard of this, but that looks adorable. And there's a little sticker in the back there as well. And it's an exclusive cover, I believe. So what's the difference? Oh, the text colour is swapped and the background colour. So this one's more purple, whereas the original is blue. And the title is yellow, whereas on the original it's green. And then in the bottom we have, an Animal Helpers level 3. Oh, is this a read? This is definitely going to be useful for my youngest sister. Scholastic Reader level 3. Odd Animal Helpers. So informational book. My sister again. That's going her way. I think she'd really like that. She really likes like animals and stuff as well, so that makes sense. And then at the very bottom, the theme for the next month is Science is Magic, and a little sciencey card. That sounds great. Amazing. Well, that was Owlcrate. Marvellous. And then we have Fairyloot. So let's dive into this one as well. Doo-doo-doo. Ta-da! And what have we got in here? There we go. The theme is Uprising, and we have the theme card there with all the bits on the back. And oh my god, yes, socks. I don't know how many Fairyloot unboxings I have to say it in, that when Fairyloot do socks, it is like my day made. I love it when Fairyloot do socks. And these are 6 Crimson Cranes inspired socks. Big fan. I really like the colour scheme and the pattern, and they feel really thick actually. They are good like autumn socks. I'm a fan of the socks. Right, and then we have this little envelope, the Prison Healer card holder. I have not yet read that, but that is beautiful. That is really pretty, so it like matches the cover of the Prison Healer. Really cute. I just don't know what to do with them because my cards go in my purse, so I don't know what to do with them, but it's really pretty. Oh, and is now on the floor. I'll pick that up in a minute. Then we have an Ember in the Ashes enamel pin. I'm not a fan of Ember in the Ashes. Emethal Verdant, may death claim me first, whatever that is. There's the pin. Cute, I guess. It'll go on my pin banner. Next, this is soft, whatever this is. What is this? But it's soft. Door of Smoke and Bone Tapestry. It's very soft. Ta-da! Is it, because I can kind of see through it, Karoo and Akiva? I think. That looks pretty. It's really soft. I don't know where I'm going to hang it, but it's soft and I like it. Right, next up is a book. That's like two in fairly close... No, that's two one after the other with extra books. But here is Beasts of Prey. Is there worm in there? There's worm in there. Beasts of Prey by Ayana Gray. Ayana Gray? The Hunt Begins. I really like the cover of this. Magic is nothing more than a myth. Kofi is a beast keeper, fearsome creatures to pay off her family's debt. She mistakenly unleashes a wild and mysterious power that sends the night zoo up in flames. Ekon is destined to become an elite warrior, like his father and his brother before him, until the fire at the night zoo throws his destiny into disaster. Together, Kofi and Ekon have only one choice. They must enter the terrifying Greater Jungle and capture the Shatani, the legendary monster that has plagued Lucosa for a century. Magic has returned to Lucosa and the hunt begins. I like the sound of that and I'm really into that cover, but I had never heard of it before. Right, and then we have the actual book of the month, which has purple sprayed edges and is... Oh, that makes sense. Defy the Night by Brigid Camera. Fairyloot have done Brigid Camera before, so that's why I say it makes sense. Not that I know anything about it, but we have art card there and letter from the author, the bookmark, love the Fairyloot bookmarks, and Fairy Scoop, which tells us that next month's theme is Broken Hearts, and in here we have the author interview. And then the book itself, as I say, beautiful purple sprayed edges, and let's see, just a little detail on the cover, but there is always art under the dust jacket. Beautiful. I will say I wasn't interested in this book at all. Not a massive Brigid Camera fan. There is also a ribbon bookmark, which is a winner. But what is this even about? A spark of rebellion is all it takes to defy the night. The kingdom of Candela is on the brink of disaster. Rifts between sectors have only worsened since a sickness began ravaging the land. The only known cure, an elixir made from the moonflower petal, is severely limited. Within the royal palace, the king holds a tenuous peace with a ruthless hand. Out in the wilds, apothecary apprentice Tessa Cade is tired of seeing her neighbours suffering, ignored by the unyielding royals. Every night, she and her best friend Wes risk their lives to steal moonflower petals and distribute the elixir to those who need it most. But it's still not enough. As rumour spreads that the cure no longer works and sparks of rebellion begin to flare, a particularly cruel act from the king's justice makes Tessa desperate enough to try the impossible, sneaking into the palace. But what she finds on the inside makes her wonder if it's possible to fix Candela without destroying it first. I'm still not massively interested in it, sadly. I just didn't love Brigid Camera's writing before, so I'm not sold. We'll see if I get to it. This one, I like the sound of a lot more. 2 books. You can't complain at 2 books. And then at the very bottom, we have the tarot cards, which is the 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. I have no idea who they are. I will say what Fairyloot is particularly great at is that there is zero plastic here. None. No plastic at all. Love it. All can go in the recycling. But yeah, there we go. There is my double unboxing for you. I hope you have enjoyed. As I say, I'll link both the boxes down below. But that is it from me today. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!